I just need to have that leap of faith. And this year I will have that. Think about, if you take all of those things away that make you happy, will you still have peace within yourself? That's when I realized I don't have peace. I don't have peace. I don't. Hey NAYvy, welcome back to my channel, love. So we are back and it's 2021, you guys. Good vibes, good energy, positivity, all of that, all 2021, you guys. Like, we are starting the new year in a very optimistic way. I already know everyone's making these videos like new year was good, and I had to jump on it because y'all, you gotta set the tone, okay? You gotta start the year with positivity, with manifestation, with a bright outlook, and it's only right to spread that energy. So I am here to just talk, just discuss what 2021 is gonna be all about for me personally. I figured, why not share it with you guys? Let's chat. Y'all are like, I don't know, I just be feeling like we have a connection when we do our little one-on-one. So it was only right to bring to the table the things that I'm looking forward to in 2021, what type of time I'm trying to be on, like all of that. So we're gonna get right into this video. I hope you guys had a great, a marvelous, a fantastic new year. So you guys know, per usual, I have my little notes because I didn't want to leave anything out. But first of all, let me just say, y'all know how you have the head start to the new year, where you got your goals and your New Year's resolution, and then you go hard for like a month or two, and then you fall off. Or maybe it's just me. I'm just being honest here. Is it just me? Comment down below. You know, at times you get back on track, but it's a lot of times where you just fall off because that push isn't there, that drive just, I don't know, it just trickles down. So I'm not trying to be like that this year. I say all that to say, we're not going to have a repeat of that. And I'm gonna use certain techniques and habits to avoid that. So anyways, what I have written down to share with you guys are just like a general type of goals that I have for 2021. Everything that's specific I have written down, you know, for my personal use. Not everything is to be shared with everyone. So yes, my more personal things I do have written down for my personal benefit. But just in general, I'm gonna share with you guys what I am trying to work towards in 2021. So to start off, we are going to be intentional. And by that, I mean everything that I do is going to be with intention. It's going to be deliberate. It's going to be with a purpose. It's going to be because I said, this is what I want, and this is how I'm going to get it, and this is when I'm going to get it by. All of that. Because I feel like when you say something, when you write it down, speak it into the universe, manifest it, all of that, that is how it comes into existence. That is how you are going to achieve your goal. You have to say it, you have to believe in it, you have to want it, and know that you're going to get it. And the power is in the tongue, baby. I don't know what Bible scripture that is, but I know that it is one, and I know that it's true, okay? Like, say it, believe it, and it will happen, and it will come to light. And have that confidence. I feel like that goes hand in hand with it, because confidence, knowing that you are gonna get a certain outcome, it gives you more of a push. And if you don't believe in yourself first, then it's gonna be really hard for other people to believe in you. So next, I want to get into, I guess, self-care and self-worth. So one main thing that I think is important for me is to not overwork myself. I tend to go so hard and go so hard and keep going and keep going and keep going until I shut down sometimes, and I forget about just my true self. And yes, I am good at keeping up with just the general stuff, like, you know, hair, nails, skincare, all that stuff. Cool, like, yeah, I got that. That's just something that I just can't let drift away. But it's the deeper things. It's sleeping, like getting enough sleep. Like sometimes I will just overwork myself and not sleep, y'all. Like just won't sleep, will never catch up on sleep. And of course being a mother plays a part in that, but there's no excuse for it. I feel like that is a big part of mental health and progressing in life, because you have to have the energy that you need to get to where you want to be, because you have to put that energy into your skill or into your worth ethic. Like all of that energy that you need is being directed towards something. So if you are just tiring yourself out all the time, then it shows. Ooh, I'm stuttering, let me slow down, man. That's how you know it's getting deep, man. Listen now, y'all hear me out now. I ain't no motivational speaker, but hear me out real quick. All right, so with that, I'm going to make sure that I read more. That's one thing that I want to do. I want to read more, and I have books. I'll insert them on the side, but I have books related to relationships, and that's within the godly aspect and the worldly aspect, how to handle it, how to tackle it, like all of that. I've gotten books to help me advance in those areas and in those environments, and so I need to actually read them. I've glimpsed through them, I've started, but I haven't finished, and I want to do that. I want to make that a priority, not only to better myself as a person, because when I was in school, I felt good. I just felt good to be learning something and bettering my mindset and just all of that. So I don't want that to stop. I want to make sure I read more. And also, if you've been watching my videos, you guys know that I started working out, and oh my gosh, it was a 21-day challenge, and the difference in 21 days was crazy. Like not even just the way I felt. Like of course I felt more upbeat, I felt better, but I had results, like real results. And one thing that I wanted to work on was my postpartum body, because I've always like kind of pushed it to the side and been like, dang, I don't look the same, whatever. I want a flatter stomach like how it was before. Excuse me. My boobs don't sit like how they used to sit. Like all these complaints, I was like, let me do something about it. So I started working out. So I want to continue that. Just whatever it is, I want to dedicate 30 minutes to an hour a day. And when you think about it, that's really nothing. The only reason why I've been having setbacks with some of this stuff is because I am a mom, and it's really hard to dedicate your time to something when there's so many other things that you could be doing. So that's my problem, and that's what I really want to tackle, is kind of creating some sort of schedule or routine directed more towards me, since a lot of my energy is put towards other people. So next, to get like a little personal, I want to, this year in 2021, start a business. Not even I want to, I will start a business. A business will be started by Naomi Rose, and that is me saying this to you all. So mark my words, hold me accountable. I will start a business this year. I will. That is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I don't even want to call it procrastinating. I really just haven't been taking that leap, and it's because of my mindset, y'all. Like I'm scared, to be honest. Like I'm not even gonna like try to sugarcoat it or anything. I'm nervous that it's not gonna be successful. I'm nervous that I can't dedicate the time that I want to dedicate to it, to give it my all. I'm nervous that I'm gonna make mistakes. I have a lot of things that I'm nervous about, but let's not talk about all the negativity in it. I want to focus on the positive. I really do. And I really want to focus on the fact that you just have to start, and nothing worth having comes easy. And it is okay for there to be a challenge, or to make mistakes in the beginning, or to fail. It's okay to fail. Actually, there's a quote that I saw. Literally the other day, and I screenshotted it. It says, hold on, because I was like, that's the one. Oh, it said, be brave enough to suck at something new. And that right there is the one, okay? Because I feel like that literally was speaking to me. Like, I just need to have that leap of faith. And this year I will have that. No matter if it's a slow start, no matter if it takes me a minute to get the hang of things, because that's everything. That is literally everything in life, and that's just a part of the journey. So I have to really tackle that within my mind and just go for it. So with that being said, I just really want other sources of income, and I just really want to get into either skincare. Like I was considering going to esthetician school or brows. So I really want to master a skill in that area, just to give y'all a little idea. Or maybe some type of online boutique, clothing, like something. I haven't quite put my finger on what I'm supposed to start a business in, and God will lead me to that. But until then, I want to at least get my mind flowing, get ideas flowing, do my research, like start. That is what I want to do. I want to start, and I want to establish a business. And in my personal notes, I'm going to be more direct and exact, to where I write down exactly what business, exactly what skill, what date I want to accomplish it by, and I just really want to manifest it. That's really important to me. Like I kind of already told y'all before, just being very strategic in everything that I do this year. And on that same note, I just want to do things that make me happy. And speaking of happiness, and I've spoke on peace before in my other videos, where I tell you guys, like, find your peace. That's what you need to do, and things will come easier. And I want to elaborate on that a little bit. I was watching something that B. Simone posted, and she kind of like gave a better understanding of this. But there is a difference between happiness and peace. And a lot of times happiness can be tangible. You take something away and boom, there goes your happiness. Or you seek for something, you have it, and now boom, your happiness is back. Like happiness has a more of a controlling aspect to it, whereas peace is more so in your mindset. And think about, if you take all of those things away that make you happy, will you still have peace within yourself? So that's just a long story short, like a little breakdown of it. But that is what I want to focus on, is my peace, because a lot of times I have breakdowns because I realize that I'm not at peace. I'm not at peace. Like certain things, there's a lot of things, which I'm sure there is for everyone, but personally, just, you know, with my journey and everything that affect me mentally, just y'all, just little things. I'm not even gonna get into it, but with that being said, it's important that you have peace. And I realize that about myself, that I kind of overlook it sometimes or push it to the side. No, I need to face it and deal with it and get to a better place with that. So because it's easy for me to shield myself in this happiness from a day-to-day basis, but sometimes at night, or sometimes when I get too deep into my thoughts, that's when I realize I don't have peace. I don't have peace. I don't. And that's something that I really want to change this year. Certain aspects that are broken, or certain things in my life that I don't understand, that just don't add up, or certain people that put me in certain positions, you have to let that hurt go. And that type of stuff affects your peace, because it's still lingering. It's still lingering in the back of your head. So you can cover it up all you want throughout the day, but at the back of your head, it's still there. So that's something that I just want to let go of and move forward from. A few other small things, or not even small, I don't even want to call them small. I feel like all goals are important. So basically I want to hit 100K on YouTube, or I will. I'm gonna hit 100K on YouTube, you guys. That is for sure one of my goals this year. We're almost there, so if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, go ahead and help your girl out and subscribe. I love y'all so much. Like, the support that I get is crazy and keeps me pushing. Some of the negative stuff that I'm talking about in this video, y'all are the ones who keeps me pushing through that stuff. Like, I feel like there's such a connection here, and I can talk to you guys. That's why I always respond to comments and Instagram DMs, because it's like a different type of connection. And a lot of times it's the people that you don't even know personally who help you get through your hardest times. So sometimes just doing stuff like sitting here and talking to y'all about my goals, you know, of course I have people in my life that I can do this with, but maybe it might feel more comfortable just doing it in front of a camera and sharing it with you guys, because I feel like I can reach more people and more people can relate. So a lot of times you don't understand how you can have an impact on somebody, even though we're not physically in each other's presence. It feels that way. So anyways, I'm getting a little, you know, I'm getting a little emotional, but I'm just being so serious. Like sometimes you just gotta share the energy. It's definitely important. And so yeah, anyways, definitely want to hit 100K, definitely want to get more sponsorships, all that type of stuff. You know, that's in my other little notebook with more specific things on goals and milestones that I want to reach. So yeah, you guys, that is mainly it for my 2021 resolutions. I hope that you guys could kind of connect with me more. You know, just sitting here talking with you guys and letting you in on some of my personal goals. The reason why I really wanted to make this video in the beginning of January on camera is so that I can really look back on it and be like, wow, I really sat there and manifested that, and look, like it came to life. And you sit there and you are intentional with what you want in life and what your purpose is and what you may not know, but what is your destiny. And you sit there and you watch it come to life because you're working towards it, you're putting it in the air, and you believe in it. So yeah, let's enter 2021 with a positive mindset, you guys. Whatever goal you're trying to achieve, you can do it. Don't let self-doubt get in the way of that. If you don't believe in yourself first, you can't expect other people to. So yeah, I love you guys. Stay positive, stay optimistic, and let's chat in the comments on some of your goals. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, NAYvy.